Honourable Minister, Mr. Chairman, Petroleum Commissioners, industry partners and friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are, welcome to the sixth Mozambique licensing round virtual roadshow, organised by Frontier on behalf of INP Mozambique. We're pleased to welcome you here today to engage in the details of this bid round and to gain a deeper understanding of this opportunity to invest in Mozambique. We have a global audience. The investors' eyes are on Mozambique today. Before we begin, let me orientate you. We encourage your involvement. To the right of your screen, you'll see a chat tab. Please put your comments, thoughts, and questions as we go through the day in there. We'll do our best, and the panelists will do their best to answer them as we go along. You can reach out to other attendees and speakers using the People tab, again in the top right-hand side. You'll know when someone's looking to get a hold of you because your little envelope will go right in the top corner. Make use of the fact that we've got a lot of like-minded people in the room today. Coming up, we've got 3 sessions. Session 1 starts in approximately 15 minutes. And the experts from INP will be answering your questions on the bid round itself, regulations, fiscal terms, timing, etc. At 4:45 Central Africa time, session 2, we'll be looking at the subsurface with our partners Schlumberger, CGG, TGS, and GeoPartners that will be giving their view on where the opportunities lie underground. And then at 5:30 CAT, we'll be looking at Mozambique as an opportunity for investment. And we've got a great panel. I'm really excited about this. We've got Chatham House, Woodmac, CTA, and Standard Bank. We've got local views. We've got global views in that room. Again, an opportunity there to hear from real experts about the opportunities within Mozambique. But before all of that, I'm delighted to welcome in to join me here on stage Carlos Joaquim Zacarias, Chairman of INP, the regulatory entity for upstream petroleum activities in Mozambique. Since August 2015, Carlos has led the negotiation of the legal framework for the Rovuma Basin projects and is with us today to introduce these new opportunities as part of the 6th license round. Mr. Zacarias, welcome to the stage. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. And depending where you are, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. On my behalf and on behalf of INP, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all our partners, peers, IOCs, and to the public in general for joining us today. In particular, I would like to thank to Frontier for the assistance that they are providing to us in this process. It is with great enthusiasm that the INP holds this roadshow to showcase the dynamics and potential of the 6th bidding round launched late last year. This bidding round was defined and is based on a strategy for the concession of areas for petroleum operations, which includes strategic actions such as the need to oversee aspects related to energy transition, particularly the improvement of good practice to measure all the aspects related to the energy transition, the mitigation of the climate change with use of a cleaner energy, and to encourage a project aimed at using hydrogen and other forms of energy from natural gas. Ladies and gentlemen, this event comes on a time when the world is facing big challenges to meet and reduce the greenhouse gases emission and the use of cleaner sources of energy to comply with commitments to meet a more sustainable development at all industrial sectors expressed by the commitments such as the Paris Agreement and the Kyoto Protocol. The discovery of huge natural gas resources, which is one of the fossil resources that will facilitate a smooth transition, oblige us to accelerate the investment on additional exploration and use of the window opportunity to quickly map out and take the necessary investment to bring more resources to the market. At the same time, making sure that the future exploration and development projects are done on a sustainable way. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take a few more minutes to elaborate and bring you to this bidding round and the related subject matter. I would like to show some of the areas that we'll put on bidding ground. As mentioned, we are bringing to this bidding ground mostly offshore areas from Rovuma, Angoshe, Zambezi, and Save. The total area encompasses about 100,000 square kilometers. So 16 areas. For that, we have different type of data that will allow companies to make the necessary assessment. So those data include geotechnical data, such as seismic 2D and 3D, GravMac, wells, regional reports, and to access to that, the interested parties will have to have a master licensing agreement, or they can attend and visit a physical data room, and also due to the constraints that we have, they can have a virtual data room. Those data can be assessed by contacting directly INP and also the partners that are working with the INP, such as the Western GECO, Schlumberger Group, CGG, TGS, Colab, and we have also GTEC. We have different regional reports from different vintages that can be assessed. We have a comprehensive and full package of well information. And for this bidding round, we have different application documents. Those documents include the pre-qualification guidelines, bid round guidelines, geotechnical data, schedules, and also includes the petroleum law, the regulation for petroleum operation, fiscal law, the model EPCC. And to conclude, I would like to stress and say that this licensing round is already ongoing. We have defined for that specific bidding round a pre-qualification that is ongoing, which will be closed, the pre-qualification phase, by the end of March this year. Then we'll have a period of almost 6 months where the companies and interested parties will be able to submit the bids. And by the end of August, we expect to receive the tenders, which will be followed by application evaluation. which will lead us to the bid round awards by the end of September. With that, I would like to thank you and hope to receive your proposals. So after that, we'll have different panels where INP specialists will give more information to you. Thank you.
Mr. Zacharias, thank you very much for that. That's a fantastic overview. We're really grateful for that.